Welcome to the podcast, and I'm going to make lots of mistakes. We're going to put this handle on here, and that'll go on the 1/4 inch 10 slot underneath, so I can put it on the ground. And I'm just going to walk around because I believe I'm in tracking mode, and I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Let me say that this is the guy that I want to track. Okay. Are you going to track me or not? We're going to put this tripod open, and we're going to put it right there. I was a little bit too close to it, but where are you going, buddy? So I'm coming over here, and I guess I could tell it what I wanted to do. And now you know what? I need to have a gesture that says zoom in. I think you can use gestures on this thing. So anywho, here we are, first try, doing an official recording. Everything else was, well, what does this button do, and what does that button do, and what does this button do, and what about this button over here, and so on and so forth. Right now, we're recording, we're in tracking mode, and I have the handle on the bottom, which is extending the length of whatever we got going on here. I could pick it up, and I'm doing that right now. So, and I'm going to fold up the base, and I'm doing that, well, hopefully without shaking the camera, but the camera is supposed to be steadied. So if you want to see what the camera really looks like, not the camera, but the assembly, we need to put that coffee. How do I flip the screen? Oh, I flip the screen by going like that. And also like that. And if I want to go to front and back, how do I do that? Okay, that's that. How do I go back to landscape? Oh, okay. And my zoom is right here. Oh, we're fixed. Apparently the camera's locked. Now, I forgot what the trigger does. So I'm pushing the trigger once. Double clicking the trigger. Oh, trigger once and I'm tracking. But how do I turn the camera? How do I go from front to back while recording? I need to be able to do that. We need to figure that out. Okay, twice on the switch button gives me portrait and landscape. And what does once do? It's giving me a notification. Wait until. Okay, that's portrait, landscape. But what does one click do? Maybe I better put my glasses on. In the meantime, I need to figure out how to swap between cameras. Wait until shooting is complete. Huh. Oh, so I can't change going from front to back? Ooh, that's not a good thing. Now, can I independently move the camera? Oh, if I go like that, I can go like that and up and tilt down. So there's the coffee cup. And that's going to go in here. And I'm going to do 2 minutes. But I'm not going to do all 2 minutes because I'm going to be yakking at y'all, and at the same time I'm going to be timing it so that I can get not 2 minutes but a minute and 20, minute 30, so the coffee is just right. And you can see that I was using my little well, you can see inside. Well, you don't need to see inside. You know what a microwave looks like. The bottom line is that we're waiting for the, oh, what a beautiful day. I'm going to take you all outside and we can see what's going on. Hopefully I can switch between back and front while I'm still recording. We shall see. And I should be tracking right now. All right, we're at 52, meaning we've gone beyond a minute, and we're timing down from 50. We're at 48, 41, 46, 45. We'll get to 40 and call it quits. And hopefully we have coffee that's just right. And do we have everything we need? Yeah. But I still want to be able to switch between front and back. That's critical for being able to do interviews. And I've got my hands full with a coffee cup there and the door here that is locked, and trying to hold the stick here. And I'm going to put my elbow into the hatch or hasp of the door so we can go outside. Hello, kitty. Hi, sweet kitty. And we're doing a transition here of putting my coffee down and spreading the wings of the tripod, hopefully without shaking the camera. And I'm going to put it down right here because I want y'all to see. Are we tracking? Oh, apparently not. Oh yeah, we're tracking. But are we locked? Are we tracking? Are we tracking? Oh, I think we are. Well, welcome to my place. I want you to be able to, let me move you from here to over here at right under this guy right here. And we'll try to put the tripod right there. I don't know if it's going to be stable because I don't know if it's got rubber feet, but we're underneath and I don't want it to fall. No, it's going to fall. So I'm going to put it, oh, look, he's out. Okay. We're going to, where are we going to put it? I think we're going to put it under on one of these chairs here. Now let me come over here and see if, are you still tracking me? How about over here? I don't think track's on right now. Let's try it again. There we go. So I'm over here, and I should be pointing to the barn, and I will be pointing towards Buffy. You're my Buffy girl. And I'm going to come over here and see if it's still tracking me. And this young lady is my pumpkin. My pumpkin kitty. Hi, pumpkin kitty. How's my sweet girl? She's my sweet girl. Oh, yes. Such a good kitty. Such a good kitty. Hi. There is my sweetie kitty. Hi, sweetie. There's my sweetie kitty. Can you sit up here in this chair and say hello to everybody? Hi. Oh, scratch your butt, scratch your butt, scratch your butt. Oh, goodness, thank you. My sweetie kitty. Sweetie kitty. Oh, yeah, that's a good girl. You're my good girl. Yeah. Such a good kitty. And then we're going to come over here so you can see what's going on. Yeah, let's come over here so you can get more of a broad scape of what's going on. The zoom isn't working the way I want it to, but that's okay. So, achoo! 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 Fine, what can I tell you? Anyway, this is a sweetheart right here. It is our charbroil, and we cook, and we got a brand new grill on there, burger plates, and we've had this for a long time. The first one just rotted out, rusted out. This guy, I can't tell you what the difference is. It's a charbroil as well as the other one, but this one is a honey. So I'm going to put you on the table so that you can see what I see from the table, because there's somebody important that I want you to say hello to. Come on this way. Hello. Hi, sweet girl. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Come on. We're going to get a wireless lav mic. Oh, there's my pretty girl. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, scratch your butt, scratch your butt. Hello. Hello. You're my good girl. I'm going to take you off this lead if you behave and go with me. With me. With me. Good girl. And we're going to come over here and hook you up to this chain. And then, guess what? Guess what? Come here. I need a Buffy hug. Get up here. Oh, big hug. My sweet girl. That's Whitey. That's a Bubba. That's your Bubba over there. He's out on the front. Because you guys got all tangled up, don't you? I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How come you're so pretty? Give me a big hug. Oh, big hug. Joy's a good girl. Joy's a good girl. Yes. Oop. I sat on the rim of my own shoe and I couldn't get up there for a second. And I also need a hanky. Be right back. So, here's the deal. This is the first time that I've decided I was going to make my first... Buffy, what are you doing in there? You're not supposed to be in a mini garden. You're not supposed to be in a mini garden. Hey, get up here. Thank you. Thank you. You know where the camera is? It's over here. You gotta be camera aware. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I love you. Oh, thank you very much. Nice kisses. Soon as I sneezed 5 times, we're a little bit wet around the nose. So, anywho, the idea here is to have a podcast with you, my cameraman, and I think that I can control part of it by hello, oh, scratch your butt, You're such a good girl. That you are, my pretty girl. Anyway, what? You want to get up here and give me another hug? Big hug. I'm holding tight as I can. She just moves it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I love you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What's the matter? Didn't you get enough loving before? What? Rub my ears. Rub me, love me, rub me, love me. Okay. Now you're a good girl. Am I a good girl? Yeah. Can you sit for me? Hey. Hey. Buffy. Buffy. Can you sit, please? Sit. Oh, everybody's gonna think that you're not a obedient doggy. Buffy, sit. What a good girl. Oh yes. Oh yes, you're a good girl. You're my good girl. So, again, this is uncut. I still don't know all the buttons. I know some of them. And the idea here is going to be a combination of interview show, podcast, real and imagined people. And your mother might be participating as herself or perhaps other people. We may do some silly stuff and probably. And we're going to make use of our resources. And the resources are, well, I'm picking up the tripod, folding it up. And supposedly I'm still in tracking mode, but so let's go. Just right. So we are going to go up there, and I don't know if I'm recording or not. Yeah, 20. Oh yeah, I am. How about that? So what I'm trying to do is get me set using the trigger to make use of the rule of thirds. And are we tracking? Pulling the trigger? Apparently we are, but I don't see the track marks. Pushing the trigger once. Well, I still have the third line, so I can still get an idea of what's being seen. And where is the barn? Oh, can I zoom? It might be locked. No, I can't zoom. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it's locked. So that's okay. Shall we go? I'm needing to go where I need to go because the deal is, you can see that we're on gravel here, and we're on hilly area. This is all cut out. This is all cut out in order to make room for this behemoth. And I guess we're still tracking because I'm seeing the barn back there. But I don't know whether I'm still tracking. I'm going to push once on the trigger. There should be yellow frame lines. Push once on the trigger. Am I still tracking? Twice on the trigger, and I don't see anything happening. But that's okay. And I can't zoom out. But I think, again, that it's locked. The zoom is locked. And I can't transition between me and the back camera, which has the best camera. So this is obviously the front camera. But these are my resources. And I think you'll agree that they're pretty swell resources. And if I could zoom out, I could fix things, but I'll figure that out later. And it's probably time to quit. So, I love y'all. And thank you for joining me. This is my first try with the DJI Osmo 6, I think. And it's an entire production studio in your right hand or left hand if you don't have coffee there. I love you. Take care. Chaz signing off. Sending protective and healing vibes to you and your loved ones. Oh yeah, and we also need to make use of the sun, don't we? And lighting. So many production values we need to be thinking about.